Well, good morning and welcome to Church Online. I'm so glad that you're able to join with us today, wherever you are, wherever you're joining us from. A very special welcome. So glad you can be part of this. It's just such a beautiful day and such a beautiful weekend that we're in. And I really hope you've been able to make the most of this weekend, get out a little bit, experience nature, and experience a little bit of the beauty. But I was just been thinking, spring is just around the corner. And winter will soon be over, and we'll be into spring and the beauty and the excitement of spring. And that just reminded me, just in our spiritual journeys, we also go through these seasons. And maybe you're in a really discouraging season right now. Maybe things are difficult, frustrating. Just to remind you that all these seasons do come to an end, and God brings us into a new season. So hang in there, be encouraged. That God is still at work. He hasn't forgotten you, and He is still working with us in whichever season we find ourselves in. A couple of announcements. Firstly, just to congratulate the Julie's family. We're so excited with them on the birth of their little baby girl on Friday evening. She was premature, but we prayed and God has delivered a beautiful, healthy little baby. And so we just rejoice with the family and the new addition to the family. Also, to remind you that we have our Cheerful Givers platform where you can give financially online through WhatsApp even. And if you're unable to do internet banking or something, that platform is available to you. We really encourage you to make use of that. It's a great, easy way for you to give and to sow into God's kingdom. And if you haven't signed up for that, just go to our Facebook page. All the information is there. Or contact the church office. We can talk you through it and help you set that up. But also, we really want you to use that. And then, very importantly, on Wednesday evening at 7 o'clock, we're having a church info evening. A lot of people have been asking what's going on in our church, how our finances doing, what's been happening, and we wanted to have some time just to share with you what's been going on and how things are going at church, and also give you opportunity for some Q&A if you want to ask some questions and see what's been going on. Please sign into that 7 o'clock, and it'll be over Zoom. The link has been sent out over our WhatsApp group. We ask you just to sign in probably about 10 minutes before, just so that you can make sure that you're connected and you can be part of that. But come, join us. It's going to be a conversation. We just want to share with you what God is doing and just celebrate what's been happening over the last couple of months. And then lastly, when we get to the message today, you'll notice things are going to be a little bit different. And that is because of our new series, which is called Blueprint. And what we're wanting to do through this is have conversations about church. Over the last couple of months, as elders, we've really been asking the question, what is God doing in the season and how is God stirring our hearts? And we want you to be part of that conversation as we ask the question, what is God doing and how can we be on board with what He's doing? So you'll notice things are going to be different in the sermon. There's going to be time for interaction. So if you are watching this with friends, gather around and get into those conversations if you're at church. And if you're on your own, maybe just take out a journal and write out those questions and interact with them that way, or maybe be in contact with someone during the week. But we want you to be part of that and to contribute to that conversation. That's all from me for now. I'm going off with my family to go enjoy some nature. Hope you guys are able to have a great weekend and a great week ahead. Enjoy the rest of the service. Pray that as you worship, you would just be encouraged, inspired, and just connected to Jesus. Cheers for now.